Hi, Andy here from BodyFit, and today I wanted to give you a little bit of a technical cue with respect to a real common exercise referred to as the bird dog. I see it done many times, but rarely do I actually see it being done correctly. Now, the bird dog itself has two kind of components to it. One is the arms and the other one is with the legs. What I prefer people to do is to start with the legs, because in that way they can make sure they're getting the proper mechanics done before they start adding a rotational challenge by lifting their arms. So the setup is just like this, Reg. If you want to bring your hands back so that they're right underneath your shoulders, perfect, and then your knees are right underneath your hips. From here, the most important part is to make sure that your spine is neutral. So in other words, your hips aren't tucked under too far and that they're not dipped back a little bit so that you produce the arch. If you want to show me what the arch looks like, Reggie, so that's rounding it up and then down again, so that. This is what I see most people doing. We sit in this extended posture all the time, so this is what I want to eliminate. So flatten this out for me. Okay, so the idea is to pretend that you've got a plate on here. Make sure that that plate can sit relatively flat and that it's not going to tip off from one side to the other. Now, the next thing you want to do is focus on extending the leg properly. So the cue that I give is to draw with your toe along the turf as far as you can get and then lift the leg up. So go ahead, Reg, try that. So it's nice and straight and then it comes up. Good, and then bring it back down smoothly. So you'll see there's very limited movement when he does that, and what he's actually doing is he's working the glutes. Now if you do it the opposite way, Reg, you just swing your leg right back up without drawing along the ground, it tends to arch here an awful lot more. Okay, so the cue is, let's get yourself set up, draw a line along the ground with your toe, and then bring your leg up. There you go. So that controls your glutes. It makes sure that you don't get into an extended posture, and then that way you can make sure that you're starting off with doing the exercise correctly before you start actually adding the arms. So if you have any questions about this, by all means let me know, and I hope you enjoy the video.